Hello, I'm Matthew Reynolds, Digital Spy's gaming editor, and welcome to our video preview of FIFA 14. I'm joined by gaming reporter Liam Martin, who recently went hands-on with the game at a preview event. So Liam, what were your initial impressions of FIFA 14 and how did it compare to last year's game?
Well, my initial impressions, it kind of felt pretty similar to last year's game. I think this year's is definitely more of an evolution rather than a revolution. But the more I got to play the game, the more little things I noticed that actually did have quite a big impact on the overall experience.
What was the sort of biggest feature that stood out initially?
Well, the big new feature in terms of the gameplay is the precision movement engine. So what it actually does is it generates new animations for sort of every step of the way. So traditionally you'd be dribbling from A to B, and if you wanted to go to point C, it'd be kind of clunky and cumbersome. This one, it gives you just a better opportunity really to kind of switch things up on the fly, and momentum plays a lot bigger role. So that's kind of the biggest new sort of game changer, I suppose.
Any other features worth standing out?
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot of sort of offensive features in this game. There's a new pure shot system. So it basically gives you a better opportunity to shoot off balance, or if you're kind of being sort of hounded by a defender, you've just got a better opportunity to get a decent shot away. Traditionally, you'd kind of just trickle the ball to the goalkeeper and it just wouldn't be worth shooting. The skill moves have been assigned to the analog stick, so there's no pressing the button anymore. So guys like Lionel Messi, they can do all their tricks without having to press a button, and it just makes it flow a little bit better, really. You can protect the ball better in midfield. You would have to stop in the old games and shield yourself from the defender, which really, I mean, it happens, but it's not realistic. When you're actually running with the ball, you can still do these things, but it was never really sort of implemented in a FIFA game. Well, in this version, you can run through midfield and protect the ball and knock out a pass to one of the wingers. So it's kind of little things that come together to create a much more sort of dynamic attacking game, really.
Outside of the things they've already announced for the game, what else do you hope to see from FIFA 14?
Well, I think I'm not alone on this. I think I just can't wait for the next gen FIFA. I mean, they revealed it, but I want to see actual gameplay. I want to see what it looks like. How realistic it is. So I'm really, like everyone else, just waiting to see that. Another thing that's quite important. I don't know if you remember, but last year there was a big watchdog report about the bugs in the game. I actually asked the producer about this, and they said that they've kind of implemented new processes to deal with these bugs and glitches a lot sooner. They were pretty honest. They said that they're not going to catch everything before the game comes out, but hopefully, the early games won't be sort of littered with these, game-breaking bugs. So yeah, that's something else to keep an eye on, really.
Wonderful. Thanks, Liam. Hopefully you enjoyed hearing about our hands-on impressions with FIFA 14. The game's out on current generation platforms Xbox 360 and PS3, next generation systems Xbox One and PS4, as well as the PC from September 27th. You can follow more of Digital Spy's gaming coverage on Twitter at Digital Spy Games. Thanks for watching and goodbye.